Okay.
You want to clink?
Yes, cheers.
Cheers. It's a great apple.
Oh, this sounds good in the mic. Anyway. Okay. Breaking hour with Kiwi.
And
Journey.
oh, crank the mics.
Sure. I don't think I said anything.
There we go. There we go. We were just born to have a podcast.
We were. You know what? We were.
We were.
I was gonna say something else, but I've never done. This is on my second time.
Just say it. We can edit it out later if we don't like
I
it.
just forgot. So.
Oh, that's fair.
Anyway, we are doing story time today, but it's going to be crazy stories.
Like insane, wild stories.
Like
Crazy story times about our life and experiences we've been through.
And it's going to get worse every time.
Yeah, so it's like the we listen but we don't judge.
Yes.
Yes, but it progressively gets worse.
Since we're starting off soft, I'm going to start with the story.
Oh, your mic was blinking the whole time.
That's not good. Testing. Okay.
Well, hopefully you were heard in this mic.
Hopefully, yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
If not, it's crazy story time. It gets worse progressively. Kiwi's gonna start because it's Kiwi and
Journey.
Oh!
I was in elementary school when this happened. My parents were like super poor, right? And I was one of those kids who had many siblings and no friends, and I was one of those weird kids. And all I wanted to do...
What changed?
You know what? That's a good question. I don't know. I think it's just because I used to be super conservative, and now I'm not. I'm like really gay now.
So real.
So I have conservative friends, but a lot of them are assholes. So I consider them acquaintances. I just turned off my mic on accident.
Matthew. Not to drop any names or anything. Not to drop any names or anything, but Matthew.
His contact name in my phone is Can't Ride at a Theme Park because he's too tall. Anyway, at first, because my...
Who said that?
What an echo. Anyway, I really wanted to go to the book fair. And...
Not the book fair.
Bro, I know damn well you wanted to go to the book fair too and get one of those big pencils.
I did though.
Yes, bro.
And I never had the
graphic novels and everything.
I was always forced to sit in the corner and read.
Yeah, bro, reading the library books, not being able to get those magic erasers or those invisible ink pens, man.
And then your friends would walk by and be like, "Oh my god, look at what I just bought!"
And I'm just like, in my head, I'm just like, you stupid little bitch.
Exactly.
And out loud, I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's so cool.
I'm so proud.
For real.
And you're gonna let me borrow that pencil, right?
No. We're not friends. You're not coming to my birthday party.
Not getting invited to a birthday party is wild.
Yeah. And it's really sad too. But, where was I? Oh, yeah. Anyway.
Book fair.
There was this kid in my class. What was his name? We'll call this kid Dave, alright? Well, Dave, I had the biggest crush on him, but he was an asshole. But you know what?
I see there's a trend you follow.
Everybody always says that, yes, bro. Till to this day, and I have problems.
We can tell.
Okay, I had a crush on Dave, and he wasn't rich or anything, but I low-key would use him for his stuff because he had better stuff than me. So, but yeah, Dave went to the book fair, and I also went to the book fair. And my mom gave me $10, and I was so excited because I only got $10, but I thought that I was getting this big box of, like, Shopkins, like these miniature Shopkins, like the toys, but it wasn't. It was literally just a pack of books, and I was so pissed off that I thought that it was books, because I hated reading. So I tried them out, and I'm just like, I like the aesthetic of them, but damn it, I really wish I had the Shopkins, because I picked the wrong box. The next day, me and Dave went to go to the book fair. Again, it was only us two, and I said that I had money, but I didn't. I just wanted to go with him. So our teacher let us go, and we went, and I noticed that he had dropped $5, but he didn't notice, and he said he was going to the bathroom, and I'm just like, okay. And then I picked up the $5, and I tried to buy something with the $5, the Shopkins. But before I could buy it, the lady, like the cashier lady, was just like, "Where'd you find that $5?" And I'm just like, "Oh, I've had it the whole time. My mom gave it to me." And she's just like, "Really?" Because Dave just said he lost $5. And I'm just like, well, that's crazy because I don't know what the fuck Dave is talking about. And then they didn't believe me. So I started crying and I got sent to the office. And my dad lectured me in front of the principal and Dave and my teacher. And then we got McDonald's after. The end.
The teacher not believing you that you got $5 from your parents?
Because she knew I was fucking broke, okay? She knew it. She fucking knew it.
Well, Dave just said he lost $5. That sucks for Dave.
Yeah, fuck Dave, bro. Fuck him and his name.
Ooh, I have one from kindergarten.
Okay, but
so in kindergarten, I did not cuss. I was a goody two shoes. Believable?
Yep, still are.
I am. I'm a pretty good goody two shoes.
Yeah.
So the thing about me is that I am really scared of like teachers. Like I want to be on the good side of teachers 24/7.
Bro, you had your, you know, those clips that they had. If you were bad, they'd move it down. If you're good, they'd move it up. I had yours.
I always had mine on green until this day.
What did you do, bro? Continue.
So this teacher was talking to me, and she said something, and I said the word ass, like ASS, ass. My clip got moved down to red.
Red? It was all the way up at green.
It was at green.
She could have moved it once.
It got moved. I had to go stand up in front of the whole class, go over there, and move my clip down to red because I said a naughty word.
Bro.
Tell me about it. I started crying.
I would have cried too.
Anyways, what happened was after that, my uncle got called to come pick me up because my mom was working, my dad was working. Turns out that when I got home from school, my mom was done working and she was in her room. And my uncle sent me upstairs to my room and yelled at me and was like, "If you say that again, I will beat your ass. Repeat that." And so, me being a little kid going, "If I say it again, you'll beat my ass."
He told you not to fucking say it.
I know, but then he told me to repeat what he said.
And you didn't want to get in trouble, so like,
So
did he beat your ass?
No, he started laughing so loud. You wanna know why?
Why?
Because my mom at the end of the hallway went, "What did you say?" And my uncle's at the bottom of the stairs laughing his ass off.
Did your mom beat your ass?
No! She thought it was funny too!
What the fuck did you say? I said ass, I'm sorry, I'll never say ass.
No. What happened was she was like, "What did you just say?" And I was like, "I just repeated what he told me to repeat."
He told you to say that?
Yeah, then my uncle's like cackling. So that's great. Shout out to my mom, who's probably not watching this. Shout out to my uncle, who's definitely not watching this. Not the one who's dead. Calm down.
I didn't even know one of you. Oh, yeah, I forgot.
He had a wife beater on.
Why do they call it wife beaters, dog? There's a reason for that. They call it wife beaters.
In shows and like movies, they oftentimes would have picked that style of shirt.
That did not age well.
As a man who beats his wife.
I know how to say that in French, but I'm not going to.
Je be ma femme. Je be ma femme. I be my wife.
This was definitely traumatizing for me because I was like a baby when this happened. I just somehow remember it. My dad used to be a truck driver, and he was for 16 years. And at the time, I think this was like when I was like 4. This was a tiny semi. Mind you, I have apples, bro. That's okay. I'm just talking. 7 people in my family, including me, my mom and my dad and my 4 sisters, and we were in this small semi with Tom.
Just making sure.
Yeah, I don't want it to be off either because that would suck. My dad went in to take a shower at a truck stop, right? He was the last one to come out because we were on the road and we had to take showers at truck stops. It's a pretty core memory for me. And I was sitting in the passenger seat while we were in the truck stop, at the truck stop in the parking lot. And my dad came in and I didn't recognize him. I didn't even know it was my dad because he shaved his head and he shaved his beard. And my mom was just like, look, who's that? And I was screaming. Oh my goodness. I didn't know who the hell that was. And he's just like, come here, baby girl. I'm just like, you're not my dad.
Your dad comes in with a fresh new fit, fresh new haircut, and you're
no, bro, because he's bald. He's always bald because he has a fuck ass hairline, just like me. Thanks, Dad.
Are you dropping the apple?
Anyway, Leon. This one.
So, middle school. Sitting there, with my friends. So I sat down. It looks like I'm naked. I'm wearing shorts. So basically what happened was I'm sitting in 7th grade talking to like one of my friends who's sitting next to me. Let's call him.
Wait, whisper who what? Oh,
Yeah.
He's chill.
He's chill, but we still gonna use a fake name.
Okay.
Let's call him
Grayson.
I'm sitting there with Grayson, and we're talking. We're like building blocks, being stupid or whatever, playing on our phones that we're not supposed to have out, but the teacher did not really care. And it was this girl's birthday. We're gonna call her Allison.
Wait, what was her name?
I don't even know how to I don't even know her name, to be honest.
Not anymore. It's not a girlfriend anymore.
So basically, it's Allison's birthday for that day. So I was like, oh my god, happy birthday, Allison, as one does. And I turn around, and she has a chocolate-covered Oreo. And I
wanted that bitch.
And I did. So I went, hey, Allison, you should give me that buttered Oreo. And she turns to me and goes, no, this is my birthday Oreo. I'm going to eat it.
It's my birthday.
So,
you can't have
me defeated, turns back around and starts talking back to Grayson. And me and Grayson were chill.
Oh,
they're not dating.
Not anymore. Wait. I thought you said his girl.
Mm-mm.
What'd you say?
This girl.
Oh, I thought you said his girl.
No. But basically, this girl eventually taps me on the shoulder.
Oh.
Because she was sitting behind me. And she hands me the Oreo. And I thought, thank you.
Oh, no. I know what's going to happen,
Yummy. So I eat half of the Oreo. I break it in half. I eat half of the Oreo, and I give the other half to Grayson. We both eat it. I turn around. The girl's looking at me in fear. And I go, what? What's wrong? She was like, I was telling you to throw it in the trash. I was like, why? I asked for something, you gave it to me, so I ate it. What's wrong with it? And she goes, that wasn't edible. And I go,
I totally forgot this story was about an edible.
Yeah. And I go, what? And she goes, that wasn't edible. And I was like weed? And she goes, yeah. And I go, what the fuck did she get? I have no idea. Apparently it was
my birthday edible, dog. My dad gave this to me.
Apparently it was in her fridge, and she took it thinking it was for her birthday.
How did she know?
I have no idea, but all I know is that I ate this edible.
Did you know that you were geek? Did you feel it?
So what happened after I found out it was an edible was my nervous system went haywire, and my stomach started to feel bad because I'm having a panic attack, and when I have panic attacks, my stomach hurt. But basically, what ended up happening was I go up to the teacher. I'm like, "Hey, Miss Washer."
What? Okay, continue.
Hey, Miss Washer, can I please go to the bathroom? Like, I don't feel good. Like, can I go down to the office and like call my mom? Like, I feel sick. And she goes, go ahead, Journey. And so I take my backpack and I leave, and I go to the bathroom near the office, and I call my mom and I start crying. I'm like, Mom, somebody gave me an edible, and they didn't tell me it was an edible before I ate it. And like, I'm bawling my eyes out. Eventually, my mom's like, oh my god, who gave it to you? This and this and this. And I'm like, Mom, just please pick me up. I'm so scared. And like, I'm crying. And eventually, I'm thinking about like I'm thinking of this story now and thinking that it was fake. The only reason why I thought that I was feeling symptoms was because it's placebo effect,
placebo effect,
right? Well, I remember a very vivid thing from this situation.
Here we go.
And it was me going home during the drive home of my uncle laughing at me because I'm crying that I'm on an edible. My mom going, sniff some black pepper, and I go, I don't want to sneeze.
I think
I remember that
this story before.
Yeah, I remember that part very vividly. And then I remember taking a nap on the couch. I don't remember anything else that happens after that, except for the fact that my mom has told me multiple times that apparently I woke up later that day and had extreme munchies. Like extreme munchies. Like I almost ate her out of house at home.
You almost ate the bed frame, bro. Bro almost ate the mattress. Wow. Do you have a couple questions for the parents of that child? And I do want to know what happened to Grayson after.
Oh, apparently Grayson was chill. Apparently he just bawled through the rest of the day. I have a question for that child, Allison, and her mother. Why?
Yo, don't yell in the mic like that. You remember how it was last time, bro.
Sorry. Why?
Good question. We'll never find out, but, you know.
Last apple, my lady.
Let's split it. We could have just been like, okay.
That was gay.
You're pretty gay.
True.
Thank you, bro. This next story was about 4 years ago. 2022, I think. 2022, 2021. Like 4 or 5 years ago. I didn't even say it. You just wait. I didn't even say it. I was living in Pearson. It's a small village, about an hour and a half from here.
The population of 5.
It actually has about 500 people.
It's a small village. The population of 500. And Kiwi living there. That's not a nice finger.
Put the nice finger up. That's not a nice finger either. This is the nice finger.
Grasshopper.
Quick, make a wallet sound.
Wallet.
Good boy.
Say it again, then.
What?
Anyway.
I hope you're enjoying our podcast, guys.
Yeah, this is honestly wild.
Yeah.
Wait, we should clip them onto our fugglers. Oh.
This is bread and that's cheese.
This is cheese. And then that's bread. Okay. Saturday.
I'm thinking.
In the park.
Nicki Minaj. Bro,
mine has a little bum hole.
You're a dork. Okay.
A door?
A dork.
Oh.
You're a dork.
Hey. What do you call a door that's really, 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 really cute?
I don't know.
Adorable.
You're a fucking idiot. I think I'm more of an idiot for laughing.
Yeah.
Continuing on with the story.
Yeah, let's go on.
Pearson Village. I used to live there. And I used to live in this little trailer house. Unfortunately, it was $1,400. Not fucking worth it at all. Because first of all, it was haunted. Not a bonus. Alright?
There was no hot ghosts?
No! This old man hung himself after he killed his whole family. And he just walks around the kitchen island.
Oh, bars.
Yeah, it was really scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Have you seen him?
I've never seen him, no. But I look at the indents in the floor and they look like big boots. It's really scary. a lot happened in that house, which we will get to in a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. So at the time, I have a really big family, and I come from the country, so they're poor and they're rednecks. They don't know how to keep a house, be financially responsible, or be responsible with their children. So we took in our cousins and our aunt and uncle, Aunt Raisin and Uncle
Jam.
Aunt Raisin and Uncle Jam,
Aunt Raisin and Uncle Jam.
and then
We got
you're gonna
thing
have to,
one.
yeah,
Thing,
thing
how
one.
many are there? Thing 1 to thing 4.
Yeah, thing 1 to thing 4. Thing 1 is the oldest. Thing 4 is the youngest.
Okay.
Okay. So, oh wait, there's 5 actually. So
Thing 1 to thing 5.
Okay. So, without my consent, my parents had
That's a crazy way to start that sentence. I don't even know what it is, but just
a lot of things happened in my house.
You
without
should have
consent.
seen my face because you literally said without consent. I went,
Rosa.
what? The one Sackboy meme.
Oh my gosh, bro, from Little Big Planet. I love that.
I love Little Big
Yeah,
Planet.
me and my cousins used to play that all the time. All right. Anyway,
Wait, real quick. Off topic.
bro, this shit's so funny. Anyway, I call editing this, by the way. You can help.
Oh yeah, you can edit it.
All right, but my parents had moved my cousins, no, not all of them, but 2 of them, the 2 oldest.
Thing 1 and thing 2.
Yep, into my room, which I was already in there with my 2 youngest siblings. So it was me, my 2 youngest siblings, and then thing 1 and thing 2, right?
Holy cow.
I have OCD, and I don't know if I'm autistic or not, but I feel like I am sometimes. So I like being organized, and I like my stuff a very specific way.
She made us rearrange the bed before we started this episode.
Yes, I did. Yes.
And you can barely see half of it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Then again, I am leaning kind of like in the center. My bad.
Yeah, they're supposed to have that part. Like,
Yeah, we're supposed to.
you ruined it. So
She beat me because I didn't put it in the right order. Yeah, she beat me early because I didn't put something in the right spot. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Okay. So
That was a bit, by the way.
yeah, anyway, my parents moved them in there, and again, I like my stuff a very specific way. I had a lot of special things. I have a treasure box up there that I would put like all of my unique things in that have core memories to them in the box, and sometimes the things were like too big to put in there, no diddy. So I put them in my closet. And eventually they moved out like 3 months later, but it was the worst 3 months ever because my room was a complete mess. Even my little siblings knew how to pick up. And mind you, these kids are 15, 16 years old.
At the time or now?
At the time, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Because one of them is 18 now, and another one is like 20. And the 18-year-old robbed a gas station, and he was in jail. And
that's a different story.
He's also a pedophile. And
he also beep 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 beep.
You don't know that much about my cousin. How do you know that much about my cousin? And then the other one.
I'm stalking you.
Made a bomb threat. He didn't go to jail though.
We do though. I've been
Okay.
punished. I put it in the bowl.
Your fuggler was punished.
Bad fuck what?
That's what I am. Shut the fuck up.
Half the video is gonna be cut because it's just joke.
It's funny though. We gotta leave some of it in there though. We gotta leave some.
Put it in the end.
This is gonna be behind the scenes. This is gonna be behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Dab me up.
Yo. Where was that? Oh yeah.
Bomb threats.
You were supposed to say that.
No, about your cousin.
Oh yeah. Oh my.
Bomb threats.
No, like I forgot that I wasn't whispering that. Anyway, yeah, one was a pedophile, and one of them was one of them threatened to be a bomb threatener.
So me. Cloud heads, fucking.
I got that from Michael's. Stop making jokes. Sorry, you keep distracting me.
Who lives, who dies, who tells you
Stop, bro.
Sleepovers are crazy.
Only the second one, guys.
Only the second sleepover.
Never again.
No, I'm sorry.
You should be fucking sorry. Anyway, oh, how dare you throw Grumpy Bear?
How dare you, full Gumpy Bill?
So, I went in my room one day to clean it up, and my cousin was watching this series on Netflix. I obviously didn't know what it was.
I thought you were about to say something else.
He wasn't watching Corn. He wasn't watching Corn.
The band.
That's exactly what they sound like too.
Yeah.
Great impression. You should be in the band.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You look like just like him. I came into the room and my cousin was about to leave, but he had left the TV playing, and no, it was not Corn on the TV. For the first time I remember seeing it did.
Actually?
Yeah. There's a show on Netflix called Big Mouth.
Oh, we love Big Mouth.
Yes, I love it to this day.
Haven't seen it.
Well, we're gonna watch it tonight then.
Okay.
Okay. So Nick and Andrew, they are best friends in the show right in the beginning, in like the first season. Nick walks in on Andrew changing, and Andrew has a little D or a big D. I don't even fucking remember.
One of those.
One of those.
Andrew has a D.
Hopefully, I don't know. I mean, he can be a boy or girl if he wants. You know, it's 2026, the big 2026.
Gender fluid.
Yeah. He told me not to look at the TV, but I'm a dumbass, so I looked.
Don't look at the
anyway.
TV. This is the TV, by the way.
And I went and told my mom, and she got rid of their TV. Yeah, she took their TV.
Damn.
And then, so like, again, they moved out like 3 months after, and so I had cleaned my room, but I didn't open my closet. Like, I'm not even lying to you, this looked like a hoarder's house. It was like piled up, bro. A quarter of my bedroom you could not see. You couldn't see the floor or anything. And I spent an hour and a half cleaning that room. And my parents came in, they're just like, I'm so proud of you because I was so young. And I finally was just like, maybe I should clean the closet now because I can't do this unfinished. I have to finish everything, no diddy. And I started crying because when I opened the closet, my dad had got me a guitar, and one of them had broke it in half over their knee and punched a hole in my wall.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah. No, it's not that traumatizing, but at the time it really
I'd kill
was.
someone.
Yeah, I was really crying, and I
If my dad had gotten me a guitar and one of my family members had broken it, we throwing hands.
Yeah.
Cut to a segment of me throwing hands.
But yeah, after that, after my cousins left that day, I saw that they broke my guitar and they punched a hole in my wall, and I was very upset. So my biological parents were not very good parents. They weren't very responsible. And that night, this is the progressively worst part, by the way.
Oh.
13 or 14-year-old sister, and then my 15-year-old sister both got drunk with my parents. And,
What?
yeah, me and my 2 younger siblings,
Bars.
but I told my other little siblings not to try it. So we were just playing cards in the living room. And occasionally we would go out there and have fun with them because my parents were like drunk as hell and they were saying stupid shit.
Give me 1 margarita. I'ma play with my kids. Give me 2
Yo,
margaritas. I'ma actually play with my kids. Give me 3 margaritas.
I want to show them my dick. Okay.
Can we
Anyway.
swap mics? You're swapping mics?
Testing.
Hopefully our mics have been working this whole time.
Yeah, I hope so.
Shout out to the wood cutting noises.
I don't know if y'all can hear that.
Wow, wow, wow.
So me
Okay.
and my sisters me and my 2 younger sisters were playing cards in the living room, and I realized that nobody had been in the kitchen anymore. My oldest sister, the one that was 15 years old, was in her bedroom.
I'm scared.
And then I realized that my parents' door was locked.
Did you hear your parents doing the devil's tango?
It wasn't just them. So if you guys can make a guess, don't leave it in the comments below.
Do not leave it in the comments.
Take it to the grave, dog. Take it to the grave, because I should have been taking this to the grave.
Do not.
Doing this.
Do not leave it in the I see you, Jeremy. Get out of the comments. Get out. Yeah, Jeremy, I'm talking to you. Get out.
I'm sorry for anyone who's named Jerry. I'm sure you're lovely.
No!
Yeah, I'm bleeping that out.
Beep. Okay.
Anyway, I'm sure you guys can guess what happened. Journey, it is your turn. I definitely took way too long with that story. You got that. Remember, it has to get progressively worse. What's worse than that?
Shit. Kind of hard to follow.
We're definitely cutting out
This one time. Well, it's not worse than yours, but it's.
You can just top yours. You can top yours.
Yeah, I'm topping mine.
You can't top mine, dog.
Well, yeah.
You can't do it.
I can't do it. So one time, I had this older sibling. We're gonna. Should I name drop? Okay, we're gonna call her Susie.
Okay, Susie.
So Susie, I had this oldest sibling, Susie. I don't know how old she is now, but I have a little niece. Love you if you're watching this in the far future. It's your aunt, Journey. Oh, don't watch this in the future. Anyways, but she apparently, according to my uncle, she used to have this backpack that was in my closet, and she would never let me use this backpack. And what's your guess? What's your guess?
Something is in the backpack, and she's not telling anybody what's in the backpack, but somebody knows what's in the backpack, and you're curious of what's in the backpack. So you do something to the backpack.
No. There's something in the backpack. Somebody knows what's in the backpack. But I don't do anything about it because I don't realize. So basically, I had this like Belle backpack when I was younger because I loved the Disney princesses. And I had a Beauty and the Beast backpack that had Belle on it. And my cousin not my cousin. my oldest sister, Susie. So she took this backpack for herself, and I was really curious why, but I didn't say anything because you know what, my backpack, her backpack doesn't matter. So Susie would take this backpack everywhere, and I was really curious why she would take this backpack everywhere. Eventually, Susie moved out of the house. She's gone. And I was talking to my uncle, and my uncle was like, "Hey, you know that belt backpack that you had?" And I went, "Yeah." And he goes, "You know why Susie always carried it around?" I was like, "No." Apparently, it was like filled with like vibrators, dildos, sex toys, all of it.
How old was this person?
She was like 17 at the time. Okay, so
It's crazy that she used your elementary school Beauty and the Beast backpack.
well, she also like eventually in the future when we were still talking, she also like tried to get my ADHD meds. Like tried to get me to give them to her because she was worried about my health. Apparently, she had a bunch of sex toys that she just brought to parties everywhere.
Parties? Would she share them?
Probably. And I bet you she did not wash them.
I was
She
about
was
to say.
she was dirty as hell.
She probably has a bunch of fucking STIs, STDs.
Maybe.
So,
Is that the end of this episode?
I think so.
That was
Make
it.
part 2 if you want. Maybe. Whoever sees this video, if you watch this video, drop down in the comments if you want to hear more.
Except for you, Jeffrey.
Except for you, Jeffrey and Jeremy.
Jeremy. It was Jeremy. Except for you, Jeremy.
Bad Jeremy.
Bad Jeremy. Bad boy.
Okay, see you guys in the next episode.
Or girl.